friends, this is your host Sunny Bhatia from Tele Online. So today our add-on is multi GST in one company or branch accounting in Tele. Now, why do we develop this add-on is that many companies post GST have multiple offices or multiple GST and in different states, but the legal entity of the company is same. So I take an example of a construction company or manufacturing company who has multiple units in different states. So they have different GSTN numbers. Now their legal entity is same. So in Tele to keep the GST and billing separately, different companies have to be created in Tele so that the invoicing and purchase part can be handled as per GST. Now, this issue with these type of companies is that their legal entity is same, they have same bank account. Now, when they are going to club the data, so they have to do multiple entries, once in a separate GSTN companies and then in a combined company. Now, this multi-entry system is prone to mistakes. So we have developed this add-on in which in a single company, in a single legal entity, you can have a multiple GST. So let us see how that works. I have an example of a company, Sonalak Paints, which is our client. So I am taking an example of that. This is a demo data. This is not the live data, but let us see their branches are actual, but rest of the data is dummy data. Let us see how that works. Now, when you apply this add-on, you get this admin thing, which in which you can create branches. There's no limit that how many branches you can create. I have one of my clients which is handling 63 different locations. They have 63 branches and around 27 GSTN. So in this case, you can put the name of the company, their address, then city, state, their GSTN number, all the relevant information you can capture here. Now the important part is you can even give bank account. That is which bank account needs to be printed when the invoicing of that branch is happening. What is the default godown that will from which the material will be issued? What are the CGST, SGST and IGST ledgers? So when you are invoicing, it will automatically pick those ledgers. You don't have to worry about the CGST and the IGST part. So here you create your branches. You can create as many branches as you like. In this case, like we see, there are around 6 branches. So let us see now how. Now, while making a voucher entry, so I am just making a, let us say, a journal entry. Now, when I am making a journal entry, it's asking me for which branch you are entering. So I can enter any branch and make the entries. So this is any journal entry I can post to the branch. I can also define a certain particular branch in voucher type so that the mistakes are not there happen. Like in case of sales invoices, suppose I want to carry a series, a different voucher series for different branches. So in that case, in voucher type only, I can define here for which company or for which branch this voucher type is being used and what is the default godown for this voucher type. Now, what happens in this case is when you are invoicing or when you are using this voucher type, when you are using this voucher type, so the name of the allocation company or name of the branch automatically appears here, and you are not asked for the selection for the same. So that means in this case, the relative branch is automatically selected and the chances of mistake are minimized. Now, when I see my day book, I see with which branch the accounting is happening. I can also filter. Suppose I want to see a particular branch only, so I can filter and I can see the vouchers of the particular branch. In the case of ledger, when I'm seeing a party ledger, I don't know whether I have in the sample data or different. So I'm having a same. Let us see what is there in the general vouchers. So I'm trying to show you a sample data where uh, so the bank expenses are there. Now here you see I have bank charges or let me see a ledger of bank charges. I'm trying to see data where I have multiple accounts so that we can see that. Now here you see I have different vouchers with different. So batch filling is the account which is having multiple branches which is happening. Now here you see that you are having three kind of. Now if you want to see for a particular branch, here you can select a particular branch and you get the ledger for the same branch. So the branch balance and the closing balance are also maintained in this case. You see the balance has changed. So you can see your party ledger. If I say for all companies and select here any, and then everything is coming. And if I select a particular branch, then it is only showing me the opening balance of that branch and the relevant transactions in it. So this add-on is useful when you have to maintain multiple branches in a single company. You are able to handle your multiple branches, and the GST part is also handled in this add-on. I hope this add-on is useful for all the companies which are having multiple GST and in different states or in the same state also. Thank you very much for watching the video.